this time we are going to look at chromatic scales, dominant sevenths and diminished seventh, brand new, for grade 5 violin. Okay, so we're going to get started with a G chromatic scale. Okay, and we start on G, open G, and go up to second finger on the E, also G, and we play every note between. Okay, so this is what it sounds like. Scale is that you play every note of that there is on the board. So we have A flat, A natural, and then B flat, B, C, and so on. Yeah, so natural, sharps, and flats in one scale. Okay, the trick to learning a chromatic scale is to just remember the pattern. It's a very repetitive finger pattern. Okay, so I'm gonna go through it slowly. Yeah, so it goes starting non, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, non, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, non, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, non, 1, 1, and we stop on a 2 because G is on a 2. Okay, so the pattern on the way up that keep repeating itself is non, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So basically, in a very logic sequence, non, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 on every string, apart from the E string where you just need to stop on a 2. And on the way back, the pattern goes, so we only play the top note once, but I'm going to play it again now just for the purpose of showing, okay? Now here comes the pattern. 1, 1, non, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, non, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, non, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, non. So the pattern for the way climbing down is 1, 1, non, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, non, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, non. So pattern wise, on the way up, non, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. On the way down, 1, 1, none, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, none, 3, 3, 2, 2. Okay, right, write it down. All right, let's move on to the chromatic scale starting on an A. So we go all the way from our first finger on G to our third finger on E. Okay, and this is what it sounds like. as a pattern. That pattern on the way up is 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, none, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, none, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, none, 1, 1, 2, 2, and stop at 3. Okay, pattern 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, none. Okay, apart from the very beginning. Where we just have one of the first finger. Yeah? Okay, on the way back. We have pattern goes 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, none. 3, 3, 2, 2, none. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, none. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, none, and so on. So on the way back, pattern 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, none, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, none. So it's almost a perfect pattern, okay? The top bit. It's only 1, 1. Okay, but the rest follows the same pattern. Okay, great. Let's move on to dominant 7th in the key of C, starting on the G. Now, if you watched any of my other videos doing dominant 7th, you know that the name tells you a lot about the scale already. Okay, key of C means that it's finished on a C, starting on a G means obviously that it starts on a G. So dominant 7th in the key of C starting on a G sounds like this. Dominant 7th is a type of chord within the key that we're in. Okay, so let's, if in case you haven't got the book still, you should really have the scale book by now. I'm going to talk you through what fingers to use on what string. Okay, so we start on G, 1, 2, then we go to D, 1, 2, 3, then we go to A, 1, 3, and then E, 1, 2, going backward. Make sure you end on a C. Yeah? So ending on the 3rd finger on the G there. Now remember, trick to remembering this is remembering that F naturals, okay? Remember that your F naturals are nice and low. Okay, so squash that 2 and squash that 1. I think that one is a nice and easy one. Now we're going to move on to a slightly difficult one, but I think you're going to have no problems with it. So this one is dominant 7th in the key of D flat, starting on A flat. So we start on A flat and it ends on a D flat. Lots of flats in this one, 5 flats. starting on a first finger on the G, going to a third finger on the E. Trick to this one, everything's flat or natural, everything's washed back apart from your third finger on your G. That's just as normal. So let's go through the fingers. On the G string, 1, 3. On the D string, 1, 3, 4. On the A string, 2, 4. And on the E string, 2, 3. And then backwards. Okay, got that one. So my top tip, think that everything is squashed back, so hand nice and flat, apart from your third finger on the G. Okay, great. Let's move on to something brand new, and this is also a type of chord within a particular key, diminished seventh, and this one is on the D string. In the key of D, I should say. Okay, so we start on open D. Okay, sounds nice and minor. I'm gonna go through the fingers, the notes. So we have an open D, F natural, 2, and then a 4, A flat. Move to your A string. This is technically a C flat, but I want you to play it as a B natural with your first finger. And then just a 3. Back to your C flat / B natural. And then back to your D string with your 4, A flat, and then 2. Okay. That's a diminished seventh. Okay. Right, to summarize, the chromatic scales, memorize the fingering pattern, okay? The fingering pattern is the same largely in those scales. It can vary tiny bit at some points, but largely it's the same thing that just comes over and over again, repeated on each string and so on. Dominant sevens, remember what memorize what they sound like. Remember if there's anything specific you need to remember about each, like the one in the key of C, that you need to have nice and clear F naturals. Dominant seventh in the key of D flat, everything's flat apart from your third finger on the G, and so on. Okay, good. You practice this, take all the time you need, and when I come back we're going to do the technical exercises, possibly the bowing exercise as well. All right, excellent. I'll see you next time.